I'm Hannah, and I am here to talk to you about our society and their point of view on girls. This is going to be a little deep. It's a pretty deep subject. So I'm going to start off with weight and their definition of what's normal and what's a good size, when in reality it's like nobody weighs that much. Like, nobody's 195 pounds at, like, 25 years old. You know what I'm saying? But, that basically starts it. Like, I am 14, and I weigh 135 pounds. And I personally do not think I am overweight or obese. I mean, others might think that. Others might think that of me. But that's their opinion. Like, first of all, it should be my personal, that should be my business. You shouldn't be worrying about how much I weigh and, like, what I look like, because that's me, not you. You don't gotta worry about me. I'm okay. I can worry about myself. You worry about you. But I'm fine with my weight. I work out like 6 times a week. I'm average. I'm not overweight. And I really hope that you will feel the same about yourself too, because you are very beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to get anyone's approval from it. You don't have to take my approval. You don't have to get society's approval. You don't have to get your best friend's approval. You be you and be exactly who you want and need and feel like you want to be. And, like, if you want to lose 20 pounds, then be motivated and lose 20 pounds. Like, that is your goal. Don't let anybody tell you either, oh, yeah, that's a good idea, you're fat, or don't let anybody tell you, like, oh, no, you don't gotta lose any weight. Like, you do what you gotta do, girl. But, anyway, that's weight. Like, that's, like, just a small portion of what our society makes us think of, makes us feel like in weight, and like how we should feel. Like, I shouldn't tell you how you should feel, but this is just a suggestion. If you want to take my advice, take my advice. If you don't, then you don't. It's a bad choice, but it's your choice. Anyway, but that's weight, and next is makeup and your complexion. I wear makeup personally. This is again on your personal opinion. Like, it should be your choice on whether you feel first of all, you should feel beautiful just the way you are. You should, but you don't have to. But it's really, really good idea, because you're kind of stuck with yourself for the rest of your life. And I would suggest not to get plastic surgery. Like, if you're really not happy with your face, I'd suggest not getting plastic surgery, because God made you like this for a reason. Like, He didn't give you that perfect nose for a reason. He didn't give you those perfect eyebrows for a reason. Like, and by the way, your eyebrows and your nose are perfect just the way they are. Just saying. You can believe me if you want to. Anyway, another thing, this doesn't really have anything to do with makeup or your complexion, but, what was I going to say? I feel like this is how it was for me for a while. If this was coming from, like, a cute guy, and a guy was saying this, like, it'd be like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna listen to this dude because he's cute and he knows what he's talking about. Well, it's like, I know what I'm talking about too. I'm not a guy, but I know what I'm talking about. So, you can listen to this if you want, even though I'm not a cute guy. Anyway, total change of subject, but anyway, I wear makeup because it makes me feel better about myself, and I know that's really sad, but if it works for me, then it works for me. And sometimes I can go without makeup, and I feel great. Like, I am I am beautiful just the way I am, okay? Like, with or without makeup. Right now, I'm wearing makeup, and that's a really bad example for what I'm talking about today, but I'm still wearing it. Deal with it. My choice. But that's another thing, like, it should be, basically all this video is about is, you are beautiful just the way you are, but it should be your choice whether or not you want to lose weight or you want to look better. It should be your choice. It should not be based off of society or their point of view on what girls should look like, because it's not their job to tell anybody, much less you, or anybody else, what girls should look like. Like, I know so many girls that will try so hard to be so much like that model, and it's just like, that model, I mean, she's probably beautiful just the way she is as well, but that model in that picture, that's not real. It's not real, and it's fake, and that means you're trying to be fake. Don't try to be fake. Be yourself. Please, be yourself. That's what God would want from you, and if you're atheist, that's what you were born to be, you. Whether you like it or not. You were born to be you, and you were born with whatever you got. You were born with your beautiful face and your beautiful self. And don't change it. I mean, you can if you want, but it's not a good idea to change yourself, in my opinion. And another thing is just like, I know it can be really, really hard, like being just a girl, a 14-year-old girl. I get that it can be really, really hard not to take judgment upon yourself, and not to, like, make sure you look perfect all the time, or you're not gonna be accepted. Like, okay, I love this quote. I live by this quote. I found this quote a couple years ago, and I have lived by it ever since. And I know it's, hold on, let me say the quote. Say the quote, you know? Anyway. But it's, the ones who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. Which means, those who judge you, they're not your friends. They're not worth listening to. I mean, I get that it's hard not to listen to people's judgments, but it's really not worth listening to. And those who, your friends, they're not gonna tell you, excuse me, they're not gonna tell you that they're not gonna judge you. Your real friends are not gonna judge you. They're gonna love you just the way you are. Even if you're annoying like me, they will love you just the way you are. And, if you don't have any friends, I'll be your friend, okay? And God's your friend. Even if you believe in God or not. I do. And I know He's your friend. So, but anyway. Another thing, this doesn't really have anything to do with society, but it's bullying. Bullying, it seems like it doesn't happen anymore, but it does. I know it does. Like, online bullying counts. Like, whether it's just one comment, you only got, like, one comment that, like, you've only gotten one hate comment, then that's still bullying. And it still counts, and it still hurts. But just do your best not to let someone as pathetic as a bully bring you down. Like, they are picking on you because either they're jealous or they have nothing better to do. Honestly, like, if they're picking on you, then, like, it means they don't got a life, okay? You have a life, and you're probably a lot better than them. Well, nobody's better than anybody, but you just, you know what I'm saying. Just don't let someone like that bring someone like you down. because you are amazing. And if you're a bully, you're cool. You'd be cool if you would quit picking on that person. Because they're cool. Just get to know them. And, by the way, talking behind someone's back is also considered bullying. Like, whether you can, like, gossip and drama, it's bullying. And, like, I love this quote as well, but it has a curse word in it, so mind my language. But, keep talking behind my back, because that is the perfect position to kiss my ass. Sorry, I love that quote. I think it's funny, and it's true. Because, I know it seems hard at first not to care about what they think or what they say, but when you really focus on you can't just, don't focus on not caring, you just do it. I don't know how else to explain it. You just do it. You just either stand up for yourself or keep ignoring them or do whatever you need to do. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? But, and eventually it will not matter and your life will be so much better because you're not listening to the judgment of other people and the judgment of those people who are constantly on your back because they don't have a life themselves. That's basically all I have to say. I feel like there's a lot more to say, but I can't remember. I'm not very smart. Anyway, that's it, I guess. Bye.